Hi guys, this is Terry from Aussie Diamond Painters. I've been doing some time lapse on this X-rated canvas. I'm not up to the X-rated bit yet, but we'll get there soon. I just thought I'd show you what I've been doing, and then we'll go on to a drill with me after this. I hope you have a really good day, and it's nice to be able to get back and do some drill with me's now that I'm home for a few hours. Yeah, so I'll just leave you with the time lapse. It's a fairly long one, but then I'll go into a drill with me. So that should be fun. I'll talk to you soon, guys, and I hope the weather is getting a little bit better for you guys in the States. It's starting to get a bit cooler here. Fair bit of wind today, the temperatures are cooling off because we're coming into autumn. We're actually in autumn, which is your fall. So shouldn't be too long before we're getting into coat weather. Nowhere near as cold as you guys had it over in the States, where I live in Sydney. But it sure does get cold for us. Okay, well, I'll talk to you soon, and have fun watching the time lapse. Bye bye for now. guys, this is Terry from Aussie Diamond Painters. Hi guys, this is Terry from Aussie Diamond Painters, and I've just been talking to you and I've just realised it was on a time lapse. So all that time I've been talking and you won't hear a thing. Anyway, I'll put it into the time lapse part of the video so you can see what I've done. Okay, so what have I said? Mum's at the stage now where, because she got a new walker, my brother-in-law got her a new walker, she seems to be able to get around in the mornings a lot more. Because this walker's built for weight to be put on her arms, as she has to do because she still can't put any weight on her foot. So I'm coming home about midday through the day and going back at about 8 o'clock at night, which gives me a bit of time to do some stuff here. Gives me some time to do some whip and chats and things like that. So there might be a few more out there. A few more coming if I can work it out. So I'm also, when I get back home full time, which hopefully won't be too much longer, maybe a week or so, I have to go back to work on the 15th of April, so it'll have to be before then, or my brother or sister will need to take over, because I can't and won't have any more time off. I'm going absolutely nuts. While I'm doing diamond painting at Mum's, I can't really do whip and chats because I don't really have the privacy to do it. Now with the whip and chats, I will be doing this X-rated one until it's finished. I'm going to try and do some lives after I get home full time. And during that one, I have left a Diamond Art Club diamond painting at Mum and Dad's that I don't need the light pad for. So I don't have to carry things backwards and forwards all the time. And I'll use that when I get back for any lives that I do. Because I don't think I can give people warnings for a live chat that it's going to be an X-rated one. Or an X-rated canvas. So I haven't got to the X-rated part yet. I'm still keeping you in suspenders to show you that. But I'll be quite happy when I'm finished. It's not a very good kit. A lot of the drills, not with this particular colour, but a lot of the drills have dangly bits or dingly bits or whatever you call it on them. So, you know, I'm throwing in, with some colours, I'm throwing like half the diamonds away, so I just hope I have enough when I'm finished. Either that or I'm going to have to go back and cut them off, which is, or see if I've got some in my storage. Which is, if I have to cut the ends off, it's not going to be fun. But anyway. So, Mum went to the doctor on Friday. She has another 4 weeks where she's non-weight bearing. But as I said, with this new walker that my brother-in-law got her yesterday, she seems to be getting around pretty good through the day. She gets very tired at night, being 79. So she does have trouble at night and through the night going to the bathroom and anything else she needs to do. So she's not doing much through the day except sitting in a chair. She's got one of those chairs that almost stands you up, so She got that when she had a bypass operation a few years ago. So it'd help her get up and down. Well, they've still got that, so that's helping her get up and down a bit. And then onto this new walker thing, and then into the wheelchair. So I can't. I'm due back at work on the 15th of April. That's what I got a carer's certificate until, and I won't be able to go on much further than that because I'm just going nuts. I can't watch much television because Mum's taste is different to mine, and she has the control of the remote control. So I'm watching it when I can. I'm watching YouTube, but I'm way behind. I've got 93 or something like that downloading, but I've got 100 or so still in the queue to set to download, so I'm a long way behind. So I have a lot to watch, and I enjoy watching them, so I will. It does take me a while to catch up. I must admit though, I do flick through some of them without watching all of it, but for example, Donnie's pens, pack and chat, but now she's gone to doing them live. That's not so bad. I have sold a few pens in the Etsy store, and shipped them out. Whatever I've sold is gone. And I've also received more pens in the mail. I found them yesterday when I came home, so I'll probably do them over the weekend, and get them into the shop. So there's a few different sorts. It's I've got some like Rachel Ray had, some with flowers on them. So I'll be able to do them over the weekend and put them in. There'll be a couple on there that are a little bit more expensive than the others, and that's because the pens cost me more than some of the other pens. Now, these drills here are pretty difficult because what happened is when I first started this diamond painting, I actually put a hell of a lot of this colour on the wrong symbol. So since I took them all off, they're sticking together because of the glue. I run them through my grinder before I put them into the tray to place, but they still stick together a lot. So makes it a bit difficult. Makes it a bit difficult to get out of the tray as well because they're sort of stuck to the bottom. But we'll get there. Of course, they have to be one of the more common drills, of course, so they take a bit to get out, but we'll get there. We'll get there. What else? My brain's not working very well because I'm really tired. and I'm having a bit of trouble with my back and my neck because of all the lifting and pushing and shoving and all that sort of thing. So pretty much on pretty strong painkillers that make me tired and stuff. So, and then, you know, up 3 or 4 times a night usually through the night. It's exhausting. Don't know how carers do it 24 hours, you know, 7 days a year. 7 days a week, 365 a year. I couldn't do it. It'd drive me absolutely insane. The only way I think I could do it is if I had a business or I could work from home. So I could do work whenever I wanted to and sleep when I could. I think that's the only way I could be a carer full time. Problem is this time is I should have got last weekend off. My sister was going to take over for the weekend. She works as well. She was going to come on the Friday and stay until Sunday night, so I'd have the weekend off. But she became very ill with she still sounds terrible, with a very bad throat thing. I don't know what it's called, but I don't know if it's just a cold or whatever, but she's been pretty sick with that, so I've just sort of left her alone. I haven't asked her many questions. As soon as I heard her talking, that was enough for me. It's the last thing Mum would need is getting sick like that. My brother, who hasn't done any time during this period, he lives about 2 hours away. But he doesn't work, he's retired, so he should be the one spending the time with Mum, or, you know, the majority of the time with Mum, I think, because this happened last time Mum was sick. I was the one that did most of it as well. I'm not going to volunteer next time. It's just not going to happen. Somebody else can take over. I'm the baby of the family, and I seem to get, because I live the closest, I seem to get lumped with it all. They only live 10 or 15 minutes away from me, whereas my sister's about 25 minutes away. My brother's about, as I said, I think it's about 2 hours away. But there's a bed there. I've been staying over there, so I don't know what the issue is with my brother. And he certainly has more strength than I do, so it would have made it a lot easier to get Mum up and down with him around. I don't think work's going to put up with much more, so I could probably work from home if I had my stuff here, my work laptop and stuff, but I haven't got it, so I could probably go in and get it, but I'm not going to this time. It's only another couple of weeks. More work piled up. While I'm there, or while I'm not there. So it's good to have this. My daughter had it with her diamond painting stuff, so I haven't been able to use it while I was at Mum and Dad's, but now that I'm back. It doesn't do a lot, but it does do a little bit of separating. Excuse the noise, but I'm using my grinder. Another problem I come to when I use this is that they stick to this too because of the glue. I think I'm going to have to wash it out with warm water and some soap when I'm finished this diamond painting, because I would say there's some residue on it. But there's a couple of other colours I would have liked for this as well, so now that I'm home I can use it and see if those ones stick to. Might have to wash it out every time I use it or something. Or every time I use it on this colour. Well, as you can see, they're all sticking to the grinder. Okay, so how's everybody else been? Been sitting here jibber-jabbering about my issues. I've got a few new subscribers. I don't know how, because I haven't really done much over the last few weeks, but it's good. More the better. So they say. Sorry about that. My bra strap fell down. It's turned off for some reason. I probably bumped it or something. No. Why isn't it working? Like a pull. Let's see if it's the cord or whether it's the that one doesn't fit in. I think the light pad's bit the dust. Maybe it was just a bad connection. It's working again. Strange. Might have been just a bad connection, I'd say. Thank goodness. But I might order a new one soon, just in case. I don't have a spare. I might get an A3 one or something like that. See how much they are. One without this, if anybody knows, oh no, it's gone again. If anybody knows where I can get an A3 light pad without this bit here, one that I can still use my charger for, but it's actually fixed at this end as well, so that it, you know, it's really annoying, it keeps coming out and all that sort of thing. So it'd be really good if I could find one that that didn't do that sort of thing. That would be wonderful. I don't want to shake these too much, otherwise they're going to all stick together again, so I'll get the ones that I can now. And then shake them up when I've got no more facing the right way. I don't know any of you who look after your mother except crafting with Christy, but Christy, I don't know how you do it full time. I have no idea. I don't even know if you watch my videos, but I certainly take my hat off to you. It really is a full-time job. Not so much now, but my goodness gracious me. Looking after Mum was for all those weeks. I think it's 3 or 4 weeks I've been doing it. It's hard work, especially if they can't get around on their own. I'm not sure whether Christy's mum can get around, but when they can't get around on their own to even go to the toilet or something, it really is, because you're getting up, you're getting her up, you're getting her breakfast, and then Dad takes her in for a shower because she doesn't like me doing it. So we get her into her commode chair and into the shower, and then back out again, and then that's nearly lunchtime, so you make a lunch. Then I had a couple of hours. She would sit in front of the television and watch her Days of Our Lives and The Young and the Restless, so that's when I could do some diamond painting in between getting glasses of water and snacks and that sort of thing. And then it was again bathroom runs, and it took both of us to take her to the bathroom. Dad actually took her, but getting her out of the chair and into a commode chair and then into the bathroom. And then back out of the bathroom and into her chair, and drinks and snacks if she wanted them, and then it was time to start dinner, and it just sort of didn't end. And in between that, you know, there were bathroom runs and can I have this and can I have that. And the other day I decided I was going to change my name because I heard it too much, but it doesn't sort of work. But anyway, at least she's slowly on the mend now, and she can get, like, she's fine through the day. She gets tireder as the day goes on, so we figured actually it would be better for her if I wasn't there through the day, and that would make her do things that like get up on her own, or stand up on her own and get in the commode chair or the wheelchair, depending on where she had to go. And then back into her chair with the assistance of the walker and a wheelchair. So, but by the time night time comes around, she's just too tired. She's just done it through the day, and she just can't do it at night. So that's why I go over there after I've had my dinner, and I stay overnight, and usually home by about 12 o'clock after a shower and that sort of thing. So Dad's still there, so she's not on her own, but he can't do it on his own either, so, because he's 80. And as I said before, the chair that she got when she had I think it was a triple bypass a few years ago, is really a great help, because it stands her up, not completely upright, but it certainly does help. One thing I've noticed about these drills, I don't know whether I've mentioned it or not, is after you put the drills in, some of them seem to twist. You put them in straight, and then for some reason they twist on me, so they're not the best drills. I think I'm spoilt by Diamond Art Club and Never Moment. I've really got spoilt with them, because they're always good drills, and they're, you know, easy to put down, and touch wood, I haven't made a mistake in putting the wrong drills on the wrong spot with them, and I certainly don't have any issues with reading the symbols like I do with this one. I think if my light pad did go out, I think I would have to put this aside until I got a new one, because there's just no way I could finish it. Like, some of the symbols are okay, but some of them are just too difficult to do, or too difficult to see. Dear. Let's shake it. And if you can see that, not many of them are moving really. But home for a bit of the time through the day, and if I didn't get any sleep, like yesterday I came home at about 12 and I slept till about 5. I was just so exhausted, and got up and cooked dinner and fiddled about a bit and unpacked a little bit and went back to Mum's. So that's what happens. That's what's happening at the moment. As she gets better, I'd probably be able to spend more and more time here until I go back to work, except for appointments and stuff like that, which I don't know what's going to happen then. My sister or my brother are going to have to handle those, because I've certainly had enough time off work. I can't do it again, that's for sure. I can't take any more time off, so. Anyway, as for this live, not live, this Whip and Chat, I think that's the end of it for today. I'm looking at my suitcase and feeling very guilty. I should be doing some stuff around here. So I think I might call this a day, and I'll do some more when I can. It was great doing a bit of a Whip and Chat, and hopefully I'll get to talk to you again soon. Bye bye for now.